The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? That'll be taken about a yard deep. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Murray. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And he takes it all the way up to the 47. 19 yards right off the bat. And a quick first down.
First down, Cardinals.
Murray now on first down. This one caught by Isabella. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Second and 1 at the 44-yard line.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable second and 1. Play fake. Murray. The defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Complete.
Andy Isabella, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead. Well, that's how they envisioned it. Get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted.
The kick is good.
Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
Goff will lead the Rams up here first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. First carry for the 2018 Pro Bowler, James Conner. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. Give him 9 on the play, and just like that, it's third down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Third and 2, Goff. Screen pass to Conner. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. To get it up past the 45. It's a gain of 11 and a... Play action. It's down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Hassan Reddick. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
Third down.
They'll fake the give. Now gone. And he's going to go down again. Devondre Campbell flies in to blow that play up. The start of this game shaping up nicely on that visiting sideline.
Yeah, how about that? You get your points on the opening drive. Then you get a big sack there on third down. And you make the home crowd go.
There's a hush indeed. This will be taken at the 10. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first-round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January.
Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. Lonnie Johnson picks it. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Extra point up and good by Bailey, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. Gets around him. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
At their own 30-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Murray trying again after the pick 6. Escaping the pressure right. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
And that is incomplete. Unable to get it to Gronkowski that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Gain of a yard.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. That ball complete to Isabella. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That'll put him at 77 yards receiving for the ball game. It's a 1st down. How about the first quarter he's putting together out wide? Pretty impressive.
I think that he likes the fact that we're playing this as a day game. You know, some guys, they respond better in the evenings. For some reason, it builds up. For this guy, day game, and he is off and running. You're exactly right. 100 might be conservative with the start that he's had here in the first quarter.
Yeah, by the numbers, he's on pace for 200+ right now. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw again. Murray. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. Murray to air it out again. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 26. They only needed 1 yard on 3rd down. They get 10 instead by going to the air.
Arizona.
Our score after 1.
Score tied 7-7.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available. And incompletion as a result.
This offense 2 for 2 on 3rd downs on this drive. They're in for a tough task here, though. 3rd and long. And they'll try to run the option here. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Their mobile quarterback. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Greg Zuerlein set to...
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. He'll look to throw right away. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Tyler Higbee. He's at the 40. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. A big play there on the catch and run. 55 yards on 1st and 10 is counter. Tackle made by Devondre Campbell. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup.
Gone.
At the Cardinals 22.
He goes full extension, and he's got it. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Well, it's a jet sweep. The football to Woods. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Tackled by Isaiah Simmons. Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
2nd and 7. Connor. And he is met at the line of of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down.
At the line of scrimmage.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Throwing on third. Goff. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Touchdown.
Tyler Higbee. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And they got the extra point. And we've got a tie game here, a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
His pass complete to Andy Isabella. Fumble.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. From the gun, Huntley. He's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Cardinals. Calvin Ridley with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Cardinals are able to show off their quick strike ability. Zerline good with a PAT. And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And this will make it into the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why?
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Looking to throw on second down. Goff. He'll get this to Connor underneath. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
James Conner.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Off play action. Here's Goff. And the pressure gets there. He'll go down. It's a sack. And it's going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. Deion Jones in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. Team couldn't get ready in time, and this is going to be a delay. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth. Yes, he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Brandon, you're never quite sure what the side judge or the field judge is going to rule there. That was awfully close, but in the end, he says it passed over the 1-yard line, and that's where they're going to mark it out. I mean, you can see it right there, right? See him walking up the sideline? Told him to stop right there at the 1.
To throw from his end zone, Huntley. Forced out to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Now an option play, and he'll keep it. Opposite 49-yard line. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down.
A gain of 50.
Operating from the gun. Huntley.
First down.
This one caught by Ridley. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run.
How about the first half he's putting together? Well over 100 yards already with that last catch. And to me, they'd be well served to keep looking his way. A number of big plays already in this one.
On 1st and 10, Huntley. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. DJ Moore with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Cardinals will extend their lead. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
28. Rams 14.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you get this last drive here. You get the ball to start the second half. Try to 2 for 1 here. Get some points now and come out of the locker room and get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
2nd and 10, Goff again. Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. He's going to get this deep onto Arizona's side of the field.
That's good.
So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? The Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Their own 19-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Now a play fake, and it's gone. Right side complete. That's Woods. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Here's Goff. He'll go up top here for Hamler. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Third and long. It's gone. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. So Son Reddick able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
It's fourth down.
Now whistles and a flag down. I think one of the Rams linemen might have moved. Here's Johnny Hecker now as he's on to punt for L.A. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. This one will sail out of bounds. It'll depend on the spot here. And the side judge says that went out at the 7-yard line. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
Yard on the play.
On 3rd down, Huntley. He's going to float this over the middle deep. He's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a big play on 3rd down for the Cardinals. And even 50 yards. Throwing on 1st down. Huntley. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Randy Gregory. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. He's going to look deep for more. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
And he's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
Time to his left. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. From the gun, Huntley. Turn this time, and he goes down. Sack back at the 29. Randy Gregory picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So here's Greg Zuerlein now as he'll try for the field goal.
46-yard attempt.
They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. They pass up the 3, fake it, it doesn't work. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 15.
Off of play action, he'll look to throw. They're going for it. This is intercepted.
Picked off at the 40. And they will score. It's a pick six for a Cardinals touchdown. This D wanting to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Reserve line now for the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
35. Rams 14. Greg Zuerlein set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he returns this to the 22.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 22. Yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. The open man here, Renfro. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
7-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
This is Hamler on the receiving end.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
2nd and 5.
Flush to his right. And this one is incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
They'll look to throw again.
Got a man complete. It's Hamler.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Back to throw again. Going up top. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. He was in search of his tight end, Tyler Higbee. That'll bring up second down.
7 and 10.
Gets this into the hands of the tight end, Higbee. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down.
Down and 9.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And they move this all the way down to the 9. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Rams 14.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw to the end zone, but it's It's incomplete. K.J. Hamler, the intended receiver. But it'll be second and goal.
Leads to second and goal.
This is caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That catch good for 8, but still, it's third and goal now. They'll look to run with Conner. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth. A field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on fourth. Pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. The son Reddick, and this Cardinal defense comes up with a goal line stand. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. There have been no struggles here for this crew. I mean, they were up double digits at halftime, and they've just expanded that here in the second half.
And it appears there are no answers from the defensive side. I think right now, if I'm the coordinator, if I'm down on the field, if I'm wearing a hat, I've already thrown it. If it's a visor, it's sailed, right? My game plan is down by my feet right now because nothing I've drawn up appears to be working.
Well, he's going to have to find something right now to stop this offense. Throwing again on second and 10. Huntley. This is taken in. It's complete. The 30. Past the 20. Touchdown, Cardinals. DJ Moore. An even 90 yards. And the Cardinals push further out in front. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning, right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
Zerline connects on the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28.
Greg Zerline set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Their mini two-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Here's a good way to kick off the drive, complete over the middle. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That goes for a gain of 31.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is caught. He's got a touchdown. K.J. Hamler, his fourth touchdown on the year. And the Rams are able to cut into this lead. And, partner, they found a gap there on the puck. Going to runs, but the pass is intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. He's at the 50. 30, the 20, 10, 5, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick two, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
20.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They built up that lead at intermission, and they're just continuing to pour it on right now, aren't they?
Locked into a really good groove right now. I don't know if it's just the play calling. I know the execution is really, really sharp right now, and all the playmakers are doing exactly what you expect. They're making plays, and right now, defense has no answer and no chance of catching up.
Yeah, they're just looking to turn anywhere for a stop defensively. Rolling to his right. And this is incomplete. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore, and it's 2nd down.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Throwing again. Huntley. Flushed out right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
He's going to look deep, and it's caught inside the 30. And he's going to have the Cardinals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 3rd and 10, they go flying past the marker and get nearly 40 yards. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
They'll let the QB keep it here off the option.
And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Runs it on the option. Brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
To throw on 2nd down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And he is all the way up past the 25. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Here we go on 2nd and 12. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Chandler Jones in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
It's now 3rd down.
The Rams on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This will be 3rd and 19. He'll drop to throw.
Open man handler, that's complete. And he is going to have a Rams 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. There's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. The throw over the middle taken in. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
On the keeper.
So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that play never really got off the launching pad. He had a linebacker in his face before he had a chance to do much of anything.
Yeah, I think it's big boys up front, that offensive line. They've got to do a little bit better job of protecting him if they're going to continue to run the option like this.
So now they operate back from their side of the field here, 2nd and long. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. Sliding out of the pocket. Open man, Higbee, the tight end. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. This will be caught inside the 10. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A very solid gain of 27. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. A shotgun snap for goal. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Eli Apple. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the 4th quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. Hassan Reddick in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. They'll look to throw here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Steps away to his left. From across his body, and it's intercepted.
Isaiah Simmons picking it off.